Amigos para siempre. Yeah, you'll always be my friend.
And this is crazy, but here's my number. Yeah, so there you go.
You didn't even do the call me maybe.
So
That's not
call
even
me
a-
maybe.
All of the lights, all of that. So to
my
clarify, you didn't get it from a tampon.
No. All right, welcome back to another Sauna Sessions with Shea. In the sauna today, we have Cheryl Slender. How are you, Cheryl?
Saunas with Shea. I'm good.
There's no
I hope there's not a storm coming, though.
There's no advertising in that, but I feel like we started with advertising straight away. I should just let everyone know that for the people that are listening, Cheryl just held up a bottle of water that my partner had made for me last week with the label. What does it say?
It says Sauna Sessions with Shea.
It cost her $12, and I said it's the best bloody present I've ever got, bar none. For $12.
And I don't drink water.
Yeah.
But this water is very refreshing.
Well, you came into the sauna, and I think you're the only person to ever come in the sauna with Coke.
So I have frozen Coke from McDonald's, and I also have post-mix Coke from Hungry Jack's, just for flavour and variety.
Now, Chez, the reason I got you on the podcast and wanted to have a chat is because I've always held you up here in high regards for everything you do. You've got a heart of gold. You're a person who's just got these amazing qualities, this amazing energy to make everyone around her feel awesome. You've always had that about you. But also the fact that you just do some crazy shit that is really good for you and really good for your mental and well-being. I wanted to sort of dig in and just see what makes you tick to do those things. So just so for the audience at home, you've done some stand-up comedy.
Yes.
Right. Now, what made you jump up on stage and say, I'm going to give this a crack?
I think there's not many things. Oh, firstly, I will say you are a mirror of the people around you. So thank you for the lovely comments. But
that is true.
You are very similar in the self that
thank you very much.
Lift people up and do crazy stuff too. But I think the reason why I did that stand-up comedy, there's actually once a year around Australia, it's called the Raw Comedy Festival.
Yes. Yep.
And you can, if you're a beginner and you've never made, I think you've made up to $500, you can, from comedy, you can actually enter and do stand-up comedy.
You got to be an amateur.
Try it. You got to be a beginner.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Level. So I'd never done it at all, and it's at I did the heat at Paddington at Sit Down Comedy Club.
Okay.
And I literally just, I had so many months to prep my thing, and I literally did it the day before or 2 days before.
Well, you prepped?
I wrote my script because I procrastination, left it last minute.
Okay.
Took a day off work because I was sick.
Yep.
And practiced all day, and then I stood up, and I think
that was like a sick,
sick.
Sick.
Because I was nervous.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the reason why I did it was because not many things in life scare you. Right?
Yes.
And I'm like, the thing with comedy is that when you get up there, your job is to make people laugh.
Yeah, you've got a big responsibility.
If you get up there and no one laughs at your joke, you failed.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
So I literally just tried, wrote some stuff out. I actually did prep a little bit. So a month prior, I Googled like a comedy course or something, and there was like a 1-day comedy course at NIDA in Sydney. So I went down and did that for fun.
Oh, you flew down?
Yeah, I flew down to Sydney.
Okay.
Did that for a day, and literally that was the only help and practice I have. But it was awesome. Like it told me like what I needed with jokes and structure and things like that. And you learn off other people as well. And that's I wrote a lot of stuff there, but I refined it the 1-2 days
Well,
before.
I saw you. You sent me the footage, and I thought you've got some great rhythm, great timing, and you had that comedic aspect that I've never seen. Like from a stage point of view, and
it's
you
scary
nailed it.
though, because it's literally you're talking usually about yourself and your own life, and trying to relate to people, trying to make people laugh. I mean, I did invite a few friends, so that helped as well. When I came out, because they're going to laugh, because even if it's not funny, they're going to help.
Well, it's funny you say that because I know a few people that have done comedy and they tell no one. Because they don't want anyone rocking up, having a few beers, and either giving obviously any friends that go should laugh, even if it's not funny. Just to help you out.
There were some people I didn't tell because I was embarrassed, but I did try it again because I obviously didn't make it to the semi-finals.
Oh, hang on.
Finals.
You've had a second crack at it.
I did it again, but you should also not do it like, after you break up in a relationship or anything like that.
Well, maybe you should. Maybe it's the best way to get it off your chest.
Emotional. But this was like years and years and years ago I did this. And
did the breakup come into your material?
Yeah, it came into my material, but I think because I had friends there, they didn't get that it was meant to be a joke. They thought that it was serious, and I was like, no, it's meant to be a joke.
Yeah, it's like how Taylor Swift writes in her songs about exes and stuff, and like, good luck being Taylor Swift's ex. Yeah. The other thing that you've done that was, I thought that's pretty bloody cool, is you did a retreat for 10 days and didn't say a word. Is that right?
Yeah, so it's actually a silent retreat, silent meditation retreat at Pomona, and it's a Vipassana meditation retreat, and it's for 10 days, which actually is 12 days when you count how many days you're there. Okay. And you literally cannot speak at all. But it's not just words. You can't look at people and smile like anything. And the reason why I did it, firstly, is the challenge of doing it, because we always, you're not allowed to have a phone. Okay. So you're not allowed TV.
Are they taken off you at the front desk?
Yep. When you check in, you like all that stuff. You're not allowed to leave the premises. So no TV, no phone, no electrical, no books, no writing instruments. Okay. So it's literally you and your mind.
Yeah. So how long did it take you to quieten your mind down and say, forget about...
I reckon 2 days it would have taken me, because you can imagine like the way we are in our environment at the moment, we always have a phone.
We do.
We have Netflix, we have our friends, everything like that. So it was the most amazing experience though. It was the best sleep I had ever had in my life, because it was completely dark. You're at Pomona out in the wilderness. Okay. Like you're in like proper beds and cabins and stuff. You're eating all healthy food and everything like that. That's vegetarian.
Is it like a buffet?
It is. For food? It's a buffet, but everything is structured. So the meditation times are structured. Your own time is, you can have your own time. And if you don't want to go to the group meditation, there's parts that you can stay in bed, and you might want to sleep, and you might want to reflect with yourself. Okay. Yeah. You can go for walks around the, the environment where you are, the courtyard and everything like that. And there's, kangaroos there, and it's actually free.
Yeah,
you have to apply, but they just ask
them
for a donation.
Yeah,
and the donation doesn't have to be money. You can come back and do some work, like
give them
help
your time.
with, give them your time.
Yeah, awesome. Or what if you're gluten free or something? Like, how do you communicate that at the buffet line?
I think most of the stuff is like they've got gluten free stuff all outlined and everything.
You just
like
hate to see someone that didn't speak up and say, like I'm intolerant to that.
Yeah,
and then they end up on the floor.
You do that all at the start and everything like that. But everything is pretty much like vegetarian and vegan and super healthy and organic.
Okay, so how did you come across to do that? Like you just go, fuck it, I'm going to do that.
I've had friends that did it, but I think for me, like, I'm Catholic and I go to church, some Sundays at the cathedral in the city.
Yes.
And it's that 1 hour where I just get to sit there without my phone buzzing and looking at it and, like work emails and friends calling or going out. So I thought, you know what a challenge to actually put yourself in a place that you can't leave for 11 days. Well, you can if you wanted to.
Did people leave?
People left, girls and guys. So I think we had about 4 to 6 girls that left.
Wow.
Because literally, can you imagine you're sitting there in silence and you forget things, like you're like, I forgot to do this at home. I forgot to email this. I forgot to pay this bill. Yep. And, there was a girl there that she missed she was missing her dad's birthday. So she ended up leaving early because she's like, no, I want to be there. But some people just honestly...
These sound like excuses as well.
It is. Yeah. But it's literally, 10 days. If you can't do it for 10 days and be by yourself and just, be with your mind. A lot of people can't be with their mind. That's why they
very disruptive.
Do things to keep themselves busy so they don't have to think about whatever. But that's true. 10 days, I came up with the most creative, like random ideas of things I wanted to do, and I didn't have a pen or paper to write it down. So literally as soon as, I know it's bad, but as soon as I finished, I got to my car, like I had my phone and I was like writing all the notes down in my head, like of all the things so I didn't forget.
So there's nothing in this is Minty, by the way, this is joining
Minty!
us. Yeah.
Oh my God, you've got a little headpiece on. Hi.
But so you can't take anything with you. There's no pens, papers,
Nothing.
anything.
It's literally, I mean, you know, you've got your clothes and you know all that sort of stuff. No jewelry. You're not allowed to wear jewelry because they want everyone to be even. You know what I mean? Like there's even
Can you throw a frisbee? Like
nothing.
There's no downtime.
There's no exercise.
No exercise.
You can only walk around the perimeter.
Yeah,
like
right.
as in but it's beautiful. It's gorgeous scenery and everything.
So how did you come out of that? Did you just see the world going at a million miles an hour, and you're back here, you pump the brakes, and you're just watching things go by and go, well, that doesn't mean shit anymore. Like
there's things that you're like, oh, it doesn't matter, but then things you realise that really matter to you as well, and things you're like, oh my God, all these ideas. Like I had an idea to write a kids book, and you know all that sort of stuff. That it just all your ideas because it's got time to come to you.
Can you divulge on the kids book? What did you want to write on?
Yeah, well, every after lunch, it's called The Tree and Me.
Yes.
Yep, and after lunch, I would go and sit under this tree.
Yeah.
And it's basically like the tree is like a symbolism of life.
Yeah,
like a house. So, for example, it starts with a young kid.
Yeah.
And the tree is small.
Yeah.
And the tree gets older, and so does the kid. But the kid turns into like a Buddha.
You need to write that.
Right? Oh, it's written.
Is it written?
But it's all rhyming as well. But basically, the tree symbolises that it weathers storms as we do in our life.
Yeah, we're deep.
And, you know, sometimes you lose your leaves, but then you grow new ones.
You do.
You know, like us as humans, we, you know, might lose our hair or our teeth.
Shed
but we
some
grow
bark.
New ones.
Yep.
And then, you know, sometimes you might get people that come into your life. Like, for example, birds come to a tree.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like feed you or, you know, not use you, but do you know what I mean? Whatever.
So the tree...
And then they go and it's just, the tree evolves as we do, as humans.
And the tree's a metaphor for life. From
us
beginning
and our
to ending.
life.
Yeah, wow.
But it's always, and you know, like I imagine like a dog coming to a tree and peeing on it.
Yeah, well, that's
and being
part
like whatever, because it's part of life. There's people that are going to pee on you.
How many times have you been pissed on? Yeah. I've been pissed on a few times, you know? Not
but,
by, you know.
You know what I mean? Like there's a funny, but it's us growing, and because tree, like they last for, you know, hundreds and hundreds of years.
Yeah. Did I tell you I wrote a kid's book?
No.
It's called Upside Down Town, right? And the premise of it was, I remember being in when I was a kid in Mum's bed. Yeah. And I was looking up the roof, and I could actually see myself walking upside down on the roof. And there was no mushrooms or anything involved, right?
But
literally, I think I was 7. Yeah. But I just remember how cool would it be if we did everything upside down? Yeah. And I could see myself actually stepping over like the door frames and all this sort of stuff. And then, but wouldn't it be cool if we ate like oatmeal or some shit on the roof, you know? But everything was upside down. And basically it was like, you know, looking at the world in a different way. Yeah. So, yeah.
So why didn't you write it?
I've written it. Yeah.
So why haven't you published it?
Yeah, good question. Yeah. What's there? I'll have to get the. No, it's coming.
You know what? Like the comedy, the time is now.
Yeah, it is.
Right? Because you can talk about it another 10 years on another podcast and go, I wrote this book. Like, you just got to do things now. It's the same with the comedy. It was the same with the meditation retreat. Just try it. Yeah. And if you don't like it, go to the next thing.
I tell you what, I'm going to write a note, and next time you're on the podcast, the book will be done.
Are you drawing it as well? Or
no, I used to be okay at it, but now I'm just a stick figure kind of guy. Like even with film stuff, it's just like stick figure, hangman, you know? Yeah. It's like, I'd like to be, I used to be really good at art. When I did art class, but now I'm not. It's just
horrible.
Yeah, I'm just quick. So,
but my longest friend from school, I don't know if you know Stevie from year 2.
Stevie,
Hepburn. So she's actually going to do the drawings for us. And I had the idea actually at the retreat. I was I would love to do this with her. Yeah. And then I told her about it, and she was like, "Oh, I was thinking of writing a book too." It was meant to be, literally the universal line.
So how many more epiphanies do you have on a 10-day retreat when all you've got is yourself and your thoughts? Like, do they're running scheduled like meditation sessions and stuff?
Yeah. You literally, I think, meditate for like 12 hours a day.
Shit.
Every day.
Wow.
But like I said, there were some days that I didn't go
started?
there. I just slept in my bed for an hour or two because I just wanted to. Do you know what I mean? Because you're actually sitting there. When you meditate, you're sitting on the ground. Yeah. And I just want to lie down in bed.
That gets hard for me. Like I remember actually doing a Buddhist like meditation thing, and I couldn't get up. So,
Yeah.
'cause it literally, I was with Kerry, my brother's wife, and she had to pull me up, and I literally dead legs. Yeah, had
Yeah,
nothing.
straight to the physio.
Yeah.
But honestly, when I came out, I'll show you a photo, but I FaceTimed, obviously, my partner, Michael, but fiance, Michael, and
Hang on.
Emily as well.
Is he your fiance?
Hey, do you not look
What?
like Facebook? Yeah.
What?
He proposed in Switzerland.
Check this out, everyone. If you're watching from home.
Like Shea. Shea got engaged too.
I didn't know.
Yeah, on the bridge from Crash Landing on You. The
How long ago was that?
Thing, September.
Fuck, congratulations.
Thank you.
There you go. I had no idea.
Oh, jeez.
No idea.
So you've been at a meditation retreat. You're not on social media.
I haven't been talking for 10 days. I don't know what's going on. Do you follow the news?
Yeah.
You do? I don't.
As in like Palestine, Gaza?
Oh, a little bit of that. I mean, do you watch the news or?
Sometimes. Sometimes, not really. I do feel like a lot of it is skewed.
Agenda. It's kind of
for their agenda. Not the Palestine stuff, obviously.
I think that's kind of me. Like I tune out very quickly.
Yeah, like with that sort of stuff, I like to go straight to the source.
Yeah.
Like Motaz Aziz, he's an amazing journalist and photographer that's in Gaza.
Like the thing is, even with you getting engaged, I'll find out eventually. But maybe 3 years later. Now I'm married, you know what I mean? Like, but it's like, like if David Bowie or someone dies, or you know what I mean? Like you'll find out about it.
Michael Jackson passed away. Yeah,
he's not. He's still moonwalking. That's my one regret. Have you got a regret of a band or a solo artist that you didn't get to see because they passed away before their time or too soon?
I think it would have been awesome to see Michael Jackson.
I think he was the greatest
He
entertainer.
would have been epic.
Yeah,
his dancing. And
can you imagine him moonwalking 30 metres across the stage and just like I think he's like I saw the doco of him at 50.
Yeah,
trying to
I
moonwalk.
haven't seen that
It's
one.
not the same 21-year-old moonwalking. Like he's just like this elastic guy at 21.
Yeah.
At 50 something, it's still good, but not as like
Not
when you're
as
20.
smooth.
When you're 20, you're like rubber. Things just move very easily. At 50, fuck, if I can moonwalk at 50, we're going well. Yeah.
Can you moonwalk?
I used to be able to.
You should give it a go.
Yeah, not in the
Saunas with
sauna.
Shea, moonwalking with Shea.
I just put my butt to the camera and just go straight backwards into it. Yeah.
I cannot moonwalk.
You can't. Well, you can. It's practice. Can you dance? You're a dancer.
I can. Oh, I think I can dance, but
Okay.
friends have imitated me. I don't know. It doesn't look like. I hope it doesn't look like that. But
Like Elaine, you don't
no,
know.
like I
No.
pretend that I'm in a film clip.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
there's like 3 other dancers behind me doing exactly the same thing.
Right.
So yeah.
And you're Beyonce.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'm definitely not Beyonce, but I try. So my question to you, we're doing things that are out of the box and everything.
Yep.
We're at the end of the year. It's Christmas. We're wrapping up.
Yep.
2024.
Yeah.
What is your thing that you're going to do next year and push yourself? Time is now and try something new.
Good question, Chez. It's, I think, definitely getting back into my own business, running my own business, my own show again. I think it's something, again, you spot on. Time is of the essence. And
what part of the business? Like, be specific.
Look, what I think it's going to be is actually...
So then I can call you out. At the end of
call
the
me
year,
on it for
make
sure.
you've done it.
Yeah. So the 44 scenes with children.
Yeah,
so
awesome.
writing films for kids, but showing them how to direct, edit, and do the whole kit and caboodle. Because I can see a lot of kids that are wanting to do that stuff, and they just don't have the guidance. But if someone was to do a course that I put together and they became Steven Spielberg, I'm like, job done, So, but I think there's a lot of kids that are so creative and they're just spewing out of their heads.
Yeah.
But it's just sort of bringing them back on the path, and but
And
showing
that'll
them
fill
stuff.
your cup up as well.
Oh, for sure.
No,
It's
that's
usually,
awesome.
yeah. So, all right, you can call me on that. So, podcast number 2.
Yeah.
Fuck, I've got to have a book written.
Yeah. and published.
And published,
Not
illustrated.
a draft thing.
No, yeah, and have a $1 million business by the
Yes.
time you're on podcast number 2.
Awesome.
All right, you're on. Let's make it happen. You ready?
Yeah. You ready for my 2024?
Let's do it.
Something I've never done before.
Yep.
Now, this is probably the most craziest, scariest thing that you've ever
Okay,
heard.
let's hear it.
I am going to make you and Sari an auntie and uncle.
Really? Congratulations.
40-year-old is pregnant.
Wow.
That's why I couldn't do the ice bath. And I was like, don't have the sauna too high. You're going to cook my baby.
Chez, why don't you want some champagne? For fuck's sake. Well done. That's amazing.
Yes.
And you just like told everyone on the podcast. Yep. That's crazy.
Gonna be a mama.
When?
It is very scary. But,
holy hell.
Yeah.
So when's that happening?
May. So due date is end of May 29th. So Gemini. Yeah.
Wow. So you got engaged in September and you got a baby coming in May.
Yes.
This is an exclusive, everyone. An absolute exclusive. Not even her best friends know about this. I don't know what I'm looking at the camera for. Yeah. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. That's brilliant. Sarah's going to be chuffed.
Sarah's going to be next. You never know. Podcast too. You'll be like, Chez, I'm going to make you an auntie.
I might get Sarah on. It's like she'll say, "All right, before we get me back on podcast number 2, we're going to have a baby, another house, a book." It's like, fuck, all right,
and a business.
We got some work to do. Yeah,
all the bees.
Oh, I'm so excited for you. That's amazing. What the hell? Is there a third one that you want to throw in there?
Nah, that's all I've got.
She's
for now.
got a kid coming along, and you're getting married. Holy shit, that's awesome. That's amazing. It's like all the other questions I had for you don't really fucking come.
I was like, how am I going to tell Shea and shock him just a little bit?
Yeah, well, let's go into the questions.
I do need to take this robe top off. It's really hot.
Yes. Okay. So just for a bit of context, everyone, Chez actually said to me earlier, I can do some method acting.
Yeah, right? I was like, don't have the sauna too hot. Method acting.
Yeah. Never actually twigged that she's could be pregnant. Yeah. No, there you go.
And then Shay's like, come on, Chez, do the ice bath. Everyone does the ice bath. It's awesome. I'm like, I love an ice bath. I'll do it after, I promise.
Actually, that was one question I had for you. If now that we have turned, just for the safety of the baby, everyone, we've turned the sauna off.
And then I was like, I need to tell him at the start because if I do it at the end, I don't know how this is going to.
Because my cousin actually said to me, and I think I can say this. I said, come up because she loves saunas.
Yeah.
I said, come up for sauna. I was like, man, what? I can't. And I was like, what? Well, because I'm a dumb dude. All right. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? Haven't you watched David Goggins and all that sort of shit? Like, fucking man up, and get your ass up here. I was like, no, I think I could be pregnant. All right. Oh,
that's an exclusive.
Yeah, that's another exclusive. Yeah. All right, so we just turned the sauna off because we
We're
don't
pretending it's hot with saunas with Shea.
Because I actually wanted you to do some method acting and show me now. And I'm going to go through.
It's hot.
Yeah.
I need a glass of
Coke. I thought. Can you give me a method acting person in a sauna that's turned off?
Yeah.
But it has to act very hot, right?
Yeah.
But that person is very, say, confident and sort of gruff.
Yeah.
Would you know how to method act that?
I'll try.
Okay.
Are you going to do it too?
Yeah. I'll try it after you. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Just let me know when you're ready. Do you want a countdown or just want to wait
No,
there?
I'm good. I'll just go in.
All right. When you're ready, go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cold in here. Can you turn it up a bit more?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Far out. Do you have any more towels? Just because, I like touching myself on my face with towels. It's great. It's not hot at all. I'm just about to take off my
rest of my robe. This is method 101.
Yeah. Okay, your turn.
If I was to do it,
we're grunting.
like gruff, Yeah.
Oh, you said okay. I took confidence. Sorry.
Hey, Stephanie, turn it up.
Why are you laughing?
It's not hot enough. Oh yeah, I broke character. Sorry, it wasn't. More eucalyptus on the rocks, Stephanie. Fuck, come on. Gee, 60 degrees, you kidding? Beef it up, motherfuckers. All right. Have you done improv before?
Probably when I was like 2.
Yeah. It's good fun though.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah. Once you get in the zone, if you've ever done improv, it's so hard to go to sleep later that night because your brain's just wired about all the things that you could have done, shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Probably my improv. You do it like when you're in the car and you have a good song.
Yeah.
And then you know how you're singing the song like you're actually the singer in the song.
Oh, for sure.
And then when you look out the window, obviously you're driving, so make sure there's no cars that are going to stop in front of you. But then you pretend that there's like a camera, and then you look at the camera, and then you look away. You do that, right? Like you're in the film clip.
I get it, but I don't. So what's your song?
There was a few.
Okay. Yeah. Give me one.
I don't know, I did Dilemma with Nelly and Kelly Rowland on the way here. It just came up because I had an R&B playlist.
I got 2. Yeah. All right, one's Call Me Maybe. Carly Rae Jepsen.
Oh, that's a good one.
Now, see, I'm not a lyricist.
So can you sing it? Just that Call Me Maybe bit? How do you do the Call Me Maybe? How do you do that bit?
Now you're in my way. I don't know the rest of it.
No, but do you do the Call Me Maybe? Do you do it like in that tone?
Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing, hot night wind was blowing. Where do you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. Yeah, so there you go.
You didn't even do the Call Me Maybe.
That's so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby. Yeah, so that's what I'll do that song in the car.
You sounded, yeah.
And the other one is the one I do kind of know the lyrics for is Paul Simon. What's his favorite? What's the name of the song? And now I've kind of forgotten it. It's he's got Paul Chevy Chases in the film clip.
I have no idea.
Oh,
yeah. I got the one. I know.
Man walks down the street, says, why am I strange? Yeah. So those two songs, for some reason, when they come on, I do need Paul Simon singing back to me because then you're always more confident with someone else singing it, you know? So, yeah, all the words that you muck up, you don't feel like you do muck them up. Yeah. But I'm also one of those guys that sing, you know the song, standing in line to see the show tonight, leave a light on, heavy glow. So with that, I used to sing, ooh, kiss you in a meat tray, ooh, kiss you in a meat tray. And it's like, they're not the words.
I feel like you're needing to sing, Shea. Like, this is all you're doing. I feel like you just want to keep going. Keep going. What is yours?
No, you were talking about your singing songs.
Yeah,
so,
well, mine are like the Mariah, like like Celine Dion, like power ballads. So I even do a bit of like Andre, but I think it was Andrea Bocelli and Celine Dion. But I can't sing in Italian, so I pretend. Like, oh my God.
But if you're doing Mariah in the car, like you can break some glass.
Yeah,
like, she gets up high.
Well, do you remember like Amigos para Siempre? From Barcelona Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, amigos para siempre. Yeah, you'll always be my friend. Like, that shit. I love that shit. Like,
but that was good. Yeah.
Thanks.
But, like Mariah Carey, like her, do you get into the Christmas carols? Because I love
All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Fucking great song. Yeah. I could actually listen to that in January.
You know that plays in the clubs now? Not that I was at the clubs, but Nelly, you know, Tennille King. Yeah. She was at Eaton's Hill on the weekend.
There you go.
And she said it was playing and it was pumping.
What is it the dub version?
No, it was like the legit, like the Mariah, the proper, the whatever the commercial one is at the moment. But the thing I love about that song is
joyful song.
People like that are 40 plus whatever, and then all this young new next generation, everyone loves it. Everyone gets on and dances.
See, when we did the Beats Pass, everyone still loved Michael Jackson. Yeah. Like Michael Jackson is just, there's a legacy there. So there's some music that just hangs around and it's not going anywhere, you know. So Mariah Carey, I think, so do you listen to like Jingle Bells and like Christmas carols?
Yeah.
Do you listen to
all the time?
Bublé?
Easter,
Bublé?
I listen to Jingle Bells.
Do you?
All the time. Who the hell listens to Jingle Bells, Shea?
I listen to Jingle Bells. I love it.
What, you just go, oh, hey, sorry, can you put some Jingle Bells on?
I don't need to even ask.
Mate,
she just goes straight into it. She goes, hey, Alexa, play some Jingle Bells.
Play Jingle Bells for Shea.
You know what it is? It's the actual Jingle Bells. It's warm and fuzzy to me. When I hear Jingle Bells, it's just like, where the fuck's Santa, you know, and where's his reindeer? And this is like, I just want to see kids, you know, and I love lights. You know, so when we put lights up for Christmas time, I feel warm and fuzzy.
Do you know when you said I love lights?
Yeah.
Do you know in my head you go, I love lights.
I love lights.
And in my head went, I love the lights, all of that. You know that Kanye song?
Oh, I don't listen to Kanye, but yeah. But
no, it's old school.
I
love the lights. Yeah, I know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Forget it.
Now I do have another question for you. You were the national finalist in the Specsavers Spectacle Wearer of the Year award. Can you explain that? What's that about?
That was when, like, it was probably about 15 years ago, 20 years ago even.
But this is for wearing spectacles better than other people.
Spectacles as in glasses.
Yep.
So Specsavers had this national competition.
Yep.
And they had, I think, one person from every state or something like that. They had finalists and they flew them down.
Yeah.
Oh, you had to send in a photo of yourself wearing glasses.
Had to,
No
contacts.
And I wear
that day.
glasses,
Yep.
so I normally wear contacts, but I wear glasses at home.
Yep.
Unless my eyes are like being
Okay.
stuffed up from contacts. Then
Yep.
I'll put my glasses on and look a bit librarian. And then anyway, so they
It's
picked.
a certain design of glass too that are, like if you were wearing aviators or something. It's
No,
not the same.
they
It's gotta
need to be
reading
the
glasses. Prescription.
prescription
Gotcha,
glasses.
gotcha. Yeah.
And then you had to send in a photo. Mine got selected, and plus answer some questions and
Gotcha.
stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
And then I was selected for Queensland, and then they flew. I think there was about 6 of us. They flew us down to Sydney.
Okay.
And we had interviews with like the marketing department of Specsavers,
Okay.
Alex Perry.
Yep,
We
yeah.
met. They did a full makeup, hair,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it was a really old school vibe,
Okay.
theme of outfits. And it
Do
was
you-
done at the Darling.
Do you walk into that foyer and you can say, that bitch, she's coming to come 7th. She's not going to win it.
Yeah, but everyone, honestly, everyone was gorgeous and
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it was
okay.
like you know how sometimes modeling like at such can be a bit biatch.
Yeah,
like a bit
yeah,
bitchy.
yeah, for sure.
But these guys, we were all just normal, just
Yeah.
having fun. Like
You're in a
and-
competition
yeah.
for wearing glasses really good. You must be, everyone must be light-hearted about everything, Yeah.
Oh, it was cool. But they honestly, they were all gorgeous, guys and girls.
Yeah, okay.
But beautiful people. No one was horrible.
won it,
at
a boy or a
all.
girl?
It was a girl that won it.
Okay. Did
And
she look like a
was from
librarian?
Melbourne. She looked like a librarian with glasses on.
Yeah.
But I'll show you the photo. But like.
Because when I think of a librarian, I think of someone with glasses on because they've been reading all the time and they need something to, they're long-sighted.
Everyone looked like a librarian after that shoot.
There you go.
Because it was
There you go.
so old school. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
almost Gatsby as such, but
Yeah.
maybe a bit of an earlier era.
Yeah.
And then we all had interviews, as I said,
Okay.
with them. So it was interview, but then it was the photo shoot
Okay.
as well. And then we all stayed at the Darling. We all had like an event there and then
Yeah.
announced the winner. And the winner got to go to LA
Yeah.
for a week. And there's this famous actress with blonde hair. I can't remember her name. Off the top
Have
of
you got to
my
wear
head.
spectacles the whole time of the trip?
No,
okay. all
But
right.
yeah, you got to do a photo shoot over there with her.
Gotcha.
She was one of the
I wouldn't know how to
ambassadors.
enter that, Like,
You just take a photo of yourself and answer the questions of why you like wearing spectacles. And then that's it. Obviously, I had a good answer.
because I thought, because I knew what questions I wanted to ask you today, but when you jump on the net and you Google someone's name, the shit that comes up, I know your ABN, I know your middle name, right? But all this stuff and the spectacle thing came up in the competition.
You're like, what the hell is this? I didn't even know she was engaged.
Yeah.
I can't believe engaged it. My engagement picture didn't even come up.
The engagement pictures never came up. No.
Oh, geez.
Yeah,
You
there's-
didn't check Facebook, clearly.
I didn't go to Facebook because I thought, no, there's nothing there. I want to see, I want to go to the dark web. I want to see what's out there, on Chez. That's all mainstream, Let's get some dirt on Chez, Yeah, and there was a Mount Coolum newspaper
Yeah, it was
article.
when I was living at the sunny coast.
There you go. Yeah.
So,
That's awesome.
yeah.
I don't want to leave you in here too long.
No,
Because
it's all right. It's fine.
I'm seriously like, fucking man up, Chez, for fuck's sake, all right? Yeah, pull your balls out and throw them on the table. But we're not going to do that anymore because you're pregnant. So, yeah, we won't have that.
That sounds really weird.
What's that?
Like, you're pregnant.
Oh,
I'm still coming to, it's just, yeah.
You're not the same Chez anymore. You're a different
No,
Chez.
I can't party anymore. I can't have Toblerones anymore. Do you know, do you know what my cravings are?
I have an inkling. It's
Frozen Cokes from McDonald's.
Oh, there you go.
And Hungry
Yeah.
Jack's Whopper Junior Value Meals minus pickles and tomato.
I heard
Every day.
you were on the phone today to me and you're like, excuse me, can you just leave the pickles off that burger?
Yeah, I ordered a cheeseburger then because it was a snack.
Yeah. And so that's your hankering. You just,
I don't know why. It's the only thing I can keep down.
So when you remember how I had toxic shock syndrome?
Yeah, no, but okay.
Yeah, so this
wow,
is-
are you okay? Is that what happened to your face?
I think so. I'm a little bit fucked up. Yeah, it's a little bit sideways. That's why we're profiling, right? Yeah.
Shea asked to be put on that side, by the way.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's
yeah.
my side.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's because it's for the ladle.
Oh,
and,
you can ladle from this side.
It's like it's always been my side though. I've done all the interviews from this side for some reason.
Next, podcast 2, I'm going to go with that side.
Okay, all right. We'll fuck things up.
Bless
you know?
you, sorry. She sneezed.
I'd get up at 1 a.m. and go get frozen yogurt ice creams from the Night Owl. It just
When
had
you were
to.
pregnant, was
when
that
I was
your...
pregnant, yeah.
Yeah.
No, so when I had toxic shock,
Yeah.
it cleared everything out, but I had these cravings. So I remember being in hospital, and my uncle, for some random reason, bought up a whole thing of Pringles,
Yeah.
and a 1.25 litre bottle of Coke, and I just devoured both of them. It was the best freaking thing anyone could give me.
And you were good? All perfection?
Oh, no, it took about a year and a half to recover, but it's like I was on my ass for a long time.
Sorry, I have to ask, how does someone get toxic shock syndrome?
Tampons. Yeah.
Where did you use a tampon?
No. So women generally get it.
Oh,
right?
I know
So that's why they were like perplexed, because I was like drumming at Dracula's at the time. So I had a rash on my arm. I was on some bullshit painkiller because the rash was bad, but it was basically wiped out my immune system. Right, and then a mosquito bit me right on the arm here. There's like a little entry point, and that just started the infection.
So the mosquito found the entry point.
Yeah. And that's how it sort of.
Got it.
Yep. And then I woke up 11 p.m. one night and just convulsing, and it was just coursing through my veins.
So to clarify, you didn't get it from a tampon.
No.
Okay, cool. Because when I asked how did you get it, you said tampon, and I'm like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it was.
I didn't know your name was.
It was a Saturday night, you know. And,
Shea. Shea of Smith.
I like to go by Shailene.
Shazer.
Well, look, Chez, I appreciate your time, and thank you so much for coming on the podcast. Can you do the honours of the
final ladle?
The final ladle, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's starting to cool down.
Next time you go and do that.
Holy shit!
Meditation retreat.
No, I will. It won't be too steamy. Chez, you're a bloody legend. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
And
And this is my first sauna while pregnant, although it wasn't on. So don't worry, there's no harm. It's all good for all the people like, you shouldn't do that.
You think I would have picked up on the fact if something was going on, you know? Yeah.
As if I would never go in an ice bath. Seriously, when would I ever say no?
I know, and that's why I was like a bit perplexed.
Jeez.
Yeah, because I had no idea about the engagement, no idea about the pregnancy. And look at that. See what happens in the sauna?
And by the way, Shay's engaged her, and the story is amazing. So you have to
stay
hear
tuned.
The story.
We'll tell that one in podcast too with Chez. But
it's
Chez,
awesome.
Love you so much. Thank you so much
Love
for coming
you more.
on.
Thank you for having me.
Guys, don't forget to like, share, and all that sort of shit. And we'll see you for the next podcast very soon.
Sauna Sessions with Shea and Chez.